A handful of highly skilled divers are bringing WA's maritime history back to life before it disappears forever. Mostly self-funded, they're mapping historic wrecks off Fremantle by diving to depths beyond the reach of most. Jeff Parry has this exclusive report.
It's a home to fish, crayfish and a workplace for just a handful of highly trained divers. Their very specialised skills means they can descend down to 100 metres and more, well beyond the 40 metres for recreational divers. They call themselves WreckSploration, which pretty much sums up what they do, mapping the wrecks of old ships, sailing vessels, submarines and flying boats that lie off the back of Rottnest, a maritime graveyard.
We're in a very fortunate position to have a really specialised set of skills and equipment and training that allow us to execute really deep dives that are out of range of most divers.
Each dive is weeks in the planning and dependent on the weather.
You're monitoring your rebreather, you're making sure your oxygen is okay, you're making sure the helium's right, you're making sure that you're not going to die. And then you've actually got to do the portion where you don't die, which is ascending at the appropriate rate.
That's a precise calculation. A 5-minute descent, 15 minutes on the bottom and 2 hours to get back to the surface. There are around 50 wrecks in the Rottnest ship's graveyard, some of them yet to be found. It's expensive work and mostly funded by the divers themselves. But what they bring back is stunning. Computer-generated 3D models stitched together from thousands of individual pictures brings Fremantle's maritime history back to life.
So if we zoom right in here, we can look at the mass on the 3D model and match it up with historical images.
While the wrecks are degrading over time, these images will preserve them forever. Jeff Parry, 7 News.